up, ladies and gents? I have the perfect easy brow tutorial for you today. First, you'll need just basically 4 items. One will be a wax stick of any kind, any sort that you may like to use. Right here I'm using Fix Plus because I am going to do a full face, but I'm only going to show you the brow portion of the face. Second thing you'll need is the color that you like to use on your brows, whether it be powder or whether it be a pomade or both. So you get that. And the other product that you'll need is a concealer. You'll need to have a concealer that's a couple of shades lighter than you, and one that's either your shade or maybe one shade lighter, but something that blends pretty well, because we're going to use the one that's the same color as you on top and the one that's a couple of shades lighter under the brow to highlight and define the brow. So right here we're going to start with using our Anastasia Beverly Hills wax stick. So just basically put your wax stick onto the eyebrow. This will keep the brows down and in place, and it also helps the product stick to the brows better. I like to brush mine out because I don't like it to feel like clumped up or feel like it's like, I guess, some type of residue or whatever. Maybe some is more in one place than it is another, so I just like to blend it out like that. Now I'm going to use Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in Ebony, and I'm using a angle brush, just a drugstore angle brush. It's no type of name brand or anything like that, so just use whatever you normally use on your brows. So now what I'm going to do is outline, and when you outline, kind of go into the brow a little bit. It'll look more neater and it won't be so harsh under the eyebrow. And so you draw the one line into the brow, and then you draw a line at the top of the brow, and then you connect them right in the middle of the brow. Then you're going to have an open space closer to the front of the brow. And yeah, my kids are all over the place. We're about to get ready and go out of town, so they are rushing me to get done with what I'm doing and getting on my nerves. See, my son thinks he likes to be on camera, I guess. So when you do make your guide for your brow, don't start at the front of the brow. Start about a quarter of the way back. That way you won't have the harsh lines in front of the brow. You want it to like blend seamlessly and not be really harsh and boxy, unless that's what you like. I mean, if you like that, that's fine. So that's what I'm doing here, just brushing all of the product in and blending it out. Now I feel like I got a few holes there, so I'm going little spaces, so I'm going to go in and use what I have on the brush and just make hair-like motions, really short little hair-like motions to clean up the brow and make it look more hair-like. I'm a messy brow person, so like it starts out all pretty, but then when I start messing with it and doing other things to it, then it gets like messy. And I keep telling my son right here to stop playing, and he has bumped my table and bumped my camera and almost made everything will fall down. So I got pissed off because he doesn't listen. So see, now I'm all discombobulated. I can't think about what I need to do or what's going on next. But right now, I am kind of just cleaning up a little bit and cleaning the pomade up some. And now I'm taking the concealer that is about 2 shades lighter than my original skin tone. This is the LA Girls Pro Concealer. And I think this is the color Fawn. And I'm going to use this brush and concealer to just clean up the bottom of the brows and make them look real neat and defined. And I'm going to take a flathead brush. I like to use the flathead brushes because they get really close up to the brow and give me that really clean, crisp look. See how that brow is getting snatched? It is so neat and clean, and then it highlights it as well. So you can either use highlighting powder, after this, or you can just leave this as is. But I would recommend putting a little something under there, as far as powder goes, to set it. But other than that, you can go with this color under the brow if you like. So now I'm just blending it in, cleaning it up. Blending here, cleaning. I am talking to my husband about a young lady that we met about a week prior to this, and she was saying that she wanted to get her kids out of Chicago, and as I'm doing this tutorial, my husband tells me that the young man has got shot in the face and he is dead. And I just feel so bad for her. There go my son bothering me again. Okay, so now I am taking the MAC NC55 Pro Longwear Concealer. That's the one I use. And this is my color, the same color foundation that I use. And now I'm cleaning up the top of the brow and making it look just really neat. And I'm blending it in when I rub my finger across the top. And yeah, I made a boo-boo right there. So I have to try to fix it to make it blend right, because we all know that concealer is like an eraser. So whatever you did is gonna erase it off. So I fixed my brow. It just erased it off. So once I look into the mirror, I realize that it's not as bad as a mistake as I thought it was. And so my brows do look like sisters. And that's what I'm aiming for them to be sisters and not twins. So I'm just blending in right here. And they are done. Now you can proceed with your foundation or whatever else it is. And here is the finished product. Yes, face is beat. Please don't forget to subscribe and comment down below. Thanks so much for watching.